Welcome back from your break. Before we step out for 2-minute break, we were at the point of showing you how we derive the formula for finding the radius. There's a big formula here, very long, but we are going to shorten it now. In this way, this is what we are going to do. We have the formula here. 2 pi r is equal to theta all over 360 of here it means times 2 pi times slant height. So we are not looking for all this one and all this one. All what we are looking for is radius. Don't forget, we are looking for radius. Since we are looking for radius, we are going to reduce this formula to a smaller size that will be able to work. So in this case, let's continue. It's still going to help you make R the subject of this formula by dividing both sides by by 2 pi. So let's see. Look at the formula there again. In making R a subject, we say, this is what we are going to say there. Studying the formula, because change of subject formula is going to come in there. This is what we are going to do. We say 2 pi is equals to theta all over 360 times this 2 pi, this of means times 2 pi times slant height. So we are going to look at that together. Don't forget, this one is standing with this. So we want to make R a subject. In making R a subject of this formula, we don't even need to waste our time. We will allow R to stand by itself and now take this 2 pi and divide by that side. Or you can say 2 pi, also this side is a both side, also 2 pi. By the time you do that, this other one will remove this one. So R is standing by itself. Look at it again. This one too will cancel itself and will also remove this one. That is interesting. So what is happening now? Let's economize the board. I don't want to, because of the space. What is happening now is that this R will now be R is equals to theta, which is the angle that represents the angle in the sector. Theta all over 360. Why do we use 360? Because we are talking about circle. Don't forget that. 360 times, look at it there. Look up. Everybody should look up. Theta all over 360 times slant height. times slant height. Some people used to say slant height over 1. That is the formula. I'm not satisfied with the way this 3 is written, so that you see well. Okay, that is the formula there. How to find the radius of the base here. This radius. So it's as simple as that. So we will continue to work now. We are going to use that to find this one. That's what we are going to do. We have to find the radius now. The radius is now given to be. So now you have found that radius in this case is going to be theta all over 360 times slant height. Now, where look at the board, I'm not going to rush you. Where theta in this question now, in the question, theta is this one. That's the angle of the sector is the theta now. Where theta is equals to 216 degree, comma, then slant height is given. Slant height is 10 cm. Follow it step by step, because after this one, in the next question, I will just be moving with top speed so that you know. But I'm taking time in this one. So what are we going to do now? What are we looking for now? We are looking for R. So put it in the formula. Radius is equals to 216 degree all over 360 degree times slant height, which is this 10 times 10 centimeter. This is very interesting. My beloved students, by the time you finish this, you'll be able to teach your younger one at home. Now look at it. Let's just, if this 0 cancel this 0, you are left with R, the radius, to be 216 degree all over 36. Now it is now 36. So taking time to cancel it, reduce it, divide it without wasting time, your R is equals to 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters. Please check till you can confirm. This one I cannot spoon feed you in division. You know this already right from your unless you want to tell me you have forgotten how to do your basic division. That is the value for R. Now come to the diagram. The R now is 6 cm. Wow, this is interesting. Now, if we still have time, we can calculate the other aspect of the question. Now, the curved surface area. The curved surface area. That one, and then I think we will have to leave that one in terms of pi also. Curved surface area. Curved surface area is equals to pi, that's the formula, radius, and then slant height. So that one simply, you don't need to bother yourself, because they say leave the answer in terms of pi. So pi times radius, we have found our radius to be 6. Look at don't forget we have found the radius here to be 6. Look at the radius here is 6. So in this formula, you just put 6 here. Times slant height, which was given to be 10. I used to forget to put, I think I should not. Let me take time so that you know that it's not 6 naira. 6 centimeters times 10 centimeters. So by the time you multiply this, remember they say leave your answer in terms of pi. It's going to be 6 times 10. Any number you multiply by 10, just write that number. And then take the 0 in 10 and write in front of it. This is interesting. Don't forget. And then it says leave your answer in terms of pi, so you can now say 60 pi centimeters. That is about that example. So we have worked this for you, and then we are going to go into another interesting 2 examples on this. We will work with speed this time around because you have known the setting already. So I don't know, we have to get you to go out for a break, but then that the radius of the sector of the circle has, when folded, eventually become the slant height. We will talk about that when we get to another example. The radius of this circle, after folding this circle, has become the slant height. So the radius of the cone is now not there until you find it. So you will soon do something there when we get to another one. So take time and look at it. How we folded this one, how this one become the slant height, and then the radius we have found it on curved surface area. So we also said leave it in terms of pi. We have done that, and then it's an open cone. Okay, for now we are going to give you another break so that we will work on another 2 examples, and in that 2 examples you will also work with me as we go. I will ask you some, I will work some and leave it halfway, and then you complete it at home. Thank you.